up on the Hill in Washington, D.C., and rightfully so. If you did not catch this, holy smokes, it's definitely a couple minutes of your time well worth spending watching Jon Stewart doing this, because he just rocked the world. Jon Stewart up on the Hill. Unbelievable. He chokes up when giving his angry speech to Congress. He was talking about what happened after 9/11. And what happened was, just before Jon Stewart goes up to give his speech on the Hill, one of the 9/11 responders whispers to Jon Stewart, "Hey, Johnny, notice how many people are not in the room from the government. It's all of us. We showed up here and they're not here." And that was it. Jon Stewart just totally keeps it real. And even if you don't like Jon Stewart, I mean, you can't not watch this and not be moved, because he makes such an amazing case. It's incredible. And I brought part of it to show you so we can analyze it. See, the 9/11 first responders, what's happening is, they have this fund that was put together for them. These people are dying of cancer all over their body. And it's unbelievable. As a matter of fact, the people that were there last time weren't there this time with Jon Stewart. Why? Because they are either in bed dying or have already passed away. It's incredibly sad. And what did the politicians do? This fund to help pay for this treatment of cancer as these people are dying expires later this year. And Jon Stewart wanted to get ahead of it and said, this is ridiculous. It should not even have an expiration date. House panel, here's the good news. The House panel passed the 9/11 Victims Fund Bill a day after Jon Stewart's emotional testimony. Now, it is not over yet. It has to jump through some more hoops, but this was the first and most promising step. It looks like it's probably going to go through. It makes common sense. It's just simply common sense for the Victims Fund Bill. All right. So here's the deal. The House Judiciary Committee unanimously passed the bill, which would reauthorize 9/11 Victim Compensation Fund. Wednesday was the day after Jon Stewart gave his testimony, and the bill will now go to the floor for a vote of the House Representatives. Here's Jon Stewart. Now, if you ever watched The Daily Show that Jon Stewart used to be the host of, you'll see that he sits this way quite a bit. Incredibly confident posturing. If you ever are in a boardroom or a conference room, this is how you should be sitting. We see Jon Stewart's hands. We saw this on The Daily Show as well. As a matter of fact, I looked for arms crossed for Jon Stewart. It was not easy for me to find them. See his arm crossed here, but this is not indicative of Jon Stewart. He usually sits here, the picture off to the right of your screen. Let's dig in and hear what Jon Stewart had to say. Oh, here, I'm showing you how he takes up space. Look at this. So this is where he flipped the interview with The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Look, this positive, powerful body language, constantly, incredibly confident. We should all be doing this, especially the ladies here. The men naturally do it. Us women, we need to work on this a little bit. All right, Jon Stewart, I finally found some crossing of his arms. It was not easy. We're going to explore. Does crossing arms mean something? Does it mean something? Oh, I guess, did I not play it? Did I not bring a video for you on Jon Stewart talking? Oh, I guess I'm going right into, that is not tutting. That's me like a horsey, giddy up. All right.